experience. Think and growing. Abi? So add this one. Act and grow wealthy. Think and grow rich. Act and grow wealthy. Think and grow rich. Act and grow wealthy. So we talk about the first topic, that's the burning desire. Burning desire is more than anything else that you can compare. It's not hope, it's not wish. It's just that it's either I win or I win, nothing else. You have made up your mind to the extent that nothing can stop you. Can I say nothing can stop me?
Nothing can stop me.
You are unstoppable. Can I say I'm unstoppable?
I'm unstoppable.
How many of you are unstoppable? Yeah, let me see your hands. You're unstoppable. It's not by mouth too. Because when you see those nothing that we are calling nothing, it is nothing.
Yes.
So that time, when I say nothing can stop me, but when those nothings start coming, you will know that there are something. Please, if your phone should ring, please put it on silence, and please don't receive call in the class, please, for this class. So you must be, when desire is very important. When those things come, you will know that they are not nothing. They are something, but you must be something bigger than them. I hope you are getting me.
Yes.
So the second one is faith. Please, without faith, you cannot achieve anything. And I told you while breaking it down, because this is going to be the last time I'm going to be talking about all the reiteration, that how Bible divine faith is in a way that human being cannot understand. Evidence of things not seen, substance of things hoped for. These are things that will confuse you. Something happened. They call you, come and testify in the police station. You say you were there. They say when did it happen? They say it's going to happen tomorrow. They say I know. So most of you must be an evidence for all the good things in your life that has not happened. Hello? You must call those things that were not as if they were. You must live in the future. Anytime you are sad in the present, you think about your future and you start laughing. Hello? Anytime you see your next 2 years, everybody is bringing you down and you go inside the corner and you are laughing. These people don't know. As I say they don't know.
They don't know.
As I say they don't know.
They don't know.
How many of you are seeing your next 1 year to this time? I say they don't know. Like, they don't know. That's what they call evidence of things not seen. You are living in the future, even when the past is troubling you, you don't even notice it. Because what is past is past. You can always see, you can leave a mark on your side, but that mark cannot pull you down. Although you can be saying the truth, that's how they say it. You can be saying the truth. This thing happened to me when I'm very small. This thing happened to me 2 years ago. It happens to me 3 years ago. They say you can be true. You can be saying the truth about your background. But your background is not truth about you because we grow every day. That's why I say we grow. We grow. If you know that you are going to live to see tomorrow and become better tomorrow, you should be happy. The first thing that you should be happy about is you being alive. Because you have chances. Hello? I say chances. They say a living dog is better than a dead lion. Are you thank God for being alive?
Thank God I'm alive.
You have chances. You are growing. Faith. See, after that body desire, you must have that faith as if you have the substance of things hoped for. You start living, you start emotionalizing in it. I was teaching you how to achieve success. While teaching you these things, I remember I taught you how you can visualize, idealize, verbalize. You say it out, emotionalize. You put yourself in the shoe. You start thinking as if it has happened to you. You start feeling like a car owner, like you own your own house already. You start feeling comfortable about the future. Many of us, the reason why we are stuck where we are is that we think more. We don't think to create, we think to remember. There are two ways you can think. Two thinking ways. Please write it down. But when don't get faith, they think remember. Number one, you think to create. I'm going to teach you how the brain works today. The second one is you think to remember. All our brain matter, the memory and all those things it comes together and makes you feel down. Yesterday had the power of making you feel bad. So please go away from that. Then we talk about auto-suggestion that will be coming from your brain. It's a signal that is being sent from the brain. Auto-suggestion will start coming. And before you know it, all these things will materialize. We talk about specialized knowledge. You start packing knowledge on that area. You start packing knowledge. In your business, you start packing knowledge. Go around, go and meet people that are already successful. Find a way to access them. Most of the time, they are not easy to access. I told you the story of Elijah and Elisha. Elisha was an easily accessible person. Elijah. Elisha was a rich man, wealthy man. He dropped all his wealth to come and be a servant to Elijah because of that power. Most of the sons of the prophet, as at that time, they cannot get closer to Elijah. He's temperous, like an angry man. Somebody laughed at him. He was bored, according to description. Apari. So when he's climbing the mountain, they will say, Apari go below. I want to make it and he called beer to come and consume them. You don't get who I'm talking about. This is a no-nonsense man. All the people that will make you to become successful in this life, they are no-nonsense people. Because if they tolerate nonsense, they themselves will not become successful. They are no-nonsense people. So you will say, how can I access them? Start living in their realm. You see some people, they start calling you. Even they themselves will call you. This is what you need to do because they see that you have been trying. They say, Elisha followed Elijah. Follow him. They cross mountain, they cross river, they cross all those things. Until we ask him, young man, what do you want from me? Do you have the patience? Ẹgbẹ́ àti ìtẹ̀lé látara òkòtì ẹ̀rí wa. Bàbá yìí ní ìgbéraga jù. Èwo ló ṣì gàn? Tààrà yóò ṣì. Adé mẹ́sẹ̀gì lídà mẹ́sẹ̀gì kò tiẹ̀ dá mẹ́sẹ̀gì wa lò. Ìgbéraga ẹ̀ pọ̀. A ní gbogbo ọwọ́ àwọn tí oore wà sẹ́, àwọn tí wọ́n kì í dùn àṣẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ fún àwọn tẹ́tù yọ sórí ilé pọ̀. Àwọn tó máa ń fún yín tọ́ fẹ́ẹ̀mì. I'm talking basically from experience of me building my team. Most of my leaders that stay, most of my leaders that are now doing exploits in the business are leaders that give me tough time. Real tough time. Most of them, I can wake up in a day and come to office and say, please go. I don't have anything to do with it. Please be going. But thank God, that is going to anoint you with patience. Because if you chase them, you have chased destiny relationship away. Most of them will look as if they will never become successful. I'm not joking. When you start all together, I told you that most of those people that will guide you, they are people that are not accessible. I mean, most of those people that will hold you when you have gotten to the top, they are people that are looking as if they can never become successful. When they start bringing about that success, ladies and gentlemen, you will thank God that you were patient. He asked him, what do you want? He said, I need 2 portions of your power. He is supposed to give it. He said, it's not within his reach that if you can see me when I'm going. This is not bus stop, please. It's not bus stop. Somebody want to go spiritually. I want to I want chariot. Olófẹ́ kì í ṣe poster. Kì í ṣe kò lọ sí airplane. It's not bus stop. They So, ọ̀gá ẹran tí mi ò rẹ̀ jọ, ọ̀gá ẹ fún mi ní double phone. Yeah, Odigi. Another formula to bring about success, sensitivity. I mean, already kọjá wájú ẹlòmíì, time without numbers. They are not sensitive. Wọ́n kàn lájú lẹ́nu ẹ̀yìn lọ. Wọ́n rí lẹ́nu. So, sensitivity is very, very important. Very, very important. See, what he was just noticing is when will this chariot come? You cannot hold him. As the chariot come, you will think he has been planning for it. He held that close. Tell your neighbor, you need to be sensitive. You are not saying it to your neighbor. You need to be sensitive. So specialized knowledge, I've told you, people that will hold you when you get to the top are destiny relationships. People that look as if they cannot become successful. That's why you must be careful. We have 3 types of relationships. I told you about general relationships. These are people you always meet today. They will always be there for you. But maybe they affect your life or they don't affect your life. It doesn't concern you. The second one is seasonal relationship. These people are sent. It's just once. If you see them, you will not be able to see them again. And if you miss the opportunity, there's tendency the opportunity that you missed can affect your life. Although you can become successful, but you will have been more successful if you grab the opportunity. I don't tell you that you cannot become successful. Somebody that sees 10 naira to buy pure water is a successful person. He's successful drinking that pure water. Hello? But we will have been more successful with seasonal relationship. But you see the worst one, the destiny relationship. They used to look unserious. They used to look tattered. They used to look as if it will not get better for them. They are angry. They are temperate. They can disturb. They can do everything. But God is testing your patience. Lé wọn lọ, kò lérè lọ nínú ayé. You don't know. So, as we are talking about the specialized knowledge and gotten around you, so creative imagination. This one is very powerful. Creative imagination. That's how you can imagine the future creatively, and you put it together by planning. That's number 6. And decision. I told you the history of decision. That decision is one power that human beings have. Ìdí tá a fi ń jẹ́ ènìyàn ni pé à ń yan nǹkan lójoojúmọ́. Nǹkan tá a yàn lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná ló sọ wá di nǹkan tá a dà lé ní. Hello, nǹkan tá a yàn, nǹkan tá a máa wá tún yàn lé ní ó làwọn ọmọ wa máa dé bá. 10 years to this time, your kids will be eating or starving from the decision you make today. Kí ló ń yàn? When they say somebody is experientially poor, gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ àwọn èèyàn tó lóye pátápátá àdúgbò ló kàn ọkọ̀ gbìyànjú kankan. Lónìí, ìjọ dàgbà ni. Ilé ìlọ primary school, mo máa ń kọ́ primary school. Ọmọ kékeré báyìí ni ọwọ́ wa ló bí sí. Last born, àbúrò ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni. Tó bá ṣì wà gbogbo ẹ̀ mo máa ń fún ní ẹgbẹ́ kan. Kí ni business yìí? Àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti gbọ́ rí mi ọkàn ṣé ni. Kí ló sọ irú business wo làwọn yóò gbìyànjú? Ẹyọ̀ kan pé dá abẹ́sọ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ àmì lọ́jọ́ kan. Ó ní Olódùmarè gbọ́. Olódùmarè ni bàbá mi. Olódùmarè gbọ́. Ọlọ́run tí mo ń sìn gbọ́. Tó bá yẹ pé gbogbo nǹkan pátápátá láyé tí mo ti déwò ni ó ti work out. Ìyálà ya Dangote lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ló ń pè é. Kò sí speaker àgbè. Everybody. Ọjọ́ tí speaker bá ju bàbá play ẹ̀mí. Ta ni Dangote? Mo wo fíìmù kan Akínà àbọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ máa wọ̀ bọ̀ láńdúráńdú yẹn. Ọlọ́run máa ṣàánú yẹn. Mo rò bóyá mo ṣàánú ọkọ̀ bóyá. Àbẹ̀fọ́ arúgbó ni wọ́n. Arúgbó ọjọ́. Ó ní fọ̀fọ́ èyí tó kúrú jù sókè yẹn. Wọ́n wá lọ ilé àwọn àti bàbá rẹ̀ ní Sam Lóko. Èyí mélòó lẹ́yìn Sam Lóko? Bàbá tó ó ti kú tì wọ́n. Your father is junior. Your father was my junior in secondary school. I used to beat him. I said, I would knock him. I give him knock. He's a very small boy to beat. Only since a year ago, you hear me, Baba. See me, don't man. Why you sing? Only Papa, and so Yaki, so you have Baba, what were you doing when my father was building on this house? Only ask him, ask him, you don't know how much you really request a book. Àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan wà tí ó jẹ́ pé òbí ò lè ánsá o. Èyí tó ọmọ bá béèrè tó lọ. Ayé àtijọ́ náà gbé nǹkan pamọ́ fọ́mọ, ayé ìsìn nǹkan ò lè gbé pamọ́. Àwọn ọmọ ti mọ̀ ju wọ́n tó yẹ mọ̀ lọ. Àní nígbà tá a wà kékeré wọ́n kì àwa irú àwa ìmọ̀lẹ̀, wọ́n kì wá mọ́lẹ̀. Àwọn bọ̀dá yẹn ọlọ́mọ adáríjì wọ́n dé. Wọ́n gbé wa sí orí fíìdì níbi tá a ti máa dá bọ́ọ̀lù kékeré. Wọ́n lè sọ pé India na Nàìjíríà na ilé o. Kò sí Google, kò sí nǹkan kan tá a fi béèrè. So àwa náà wọ́n fún ó ní kíní kan tá a jẹ́ pé Fàbú. You know Fàbú? No, Fàbú. You will be keep on telling lies, but they're not part of one of these. Listen. Yóò gbé fóònù ẹ àbí fóònù ẹ ti la fún un. Yóò lè jẹ́ Mommy, you are lying. You are lying. Can't be taking you to Mommy, can't be taking you to. See, they call this year millennial year. Kí ni mo pè é?
Millennial year.
Ṣé mo tún mọ millennial year? Ẹ mo tún mọ millennial year. Èyí pé àwọn ọmọ brain wọn ti tètè mature before their age. Because of computerized world. Ayé àtijọ́ mo ní inú hospital làwọn ẹgbẹ́ dàgbà tó bá bí ọmọ báyìí ọlọ́dà mi tó bá bí ọmọ wọn ní ọmọ wọn díjú wáyé ọmọ ò lè díjú wáyé nìsín because ọmọ mi ọmọ tó yẹ bí ọmọ máa jẹ ọmọ 6 months yóò wá lójú báyìí. How many of you are surprised pé kí ló dé tó ọmọ yẹn fi rẹjú? You are not surprised. Ìgbà yẹn tí wọ́n fi ibodè bí sí inú òkùnkùn. Ó máa dìbò náà bóyá láńtà nìkan ní náà tán fi bí inú òkùnkùn náà fi bí inú òkùnkùn pátápátá. Bọ́ nísìn tó bá dijú gan wọ́n tan náà sí gbogbo lẹ́bọ̀rù sí gbogbo ẹ̀ yóò lajúlẹ̀. Hello? Because iná máa reflect sí lójú kò wá ní lajú. Part of stimulus is for you to respond to light. Lightning, you must respond to it. Say mo gbasa. These are age táwọn ọmọ ti so ọmọ sọ̀rọ̀ parọ́ fún níyẹ̀ tí ẹni gbogbo omi tẹ́ tó bá tún Ọlọ́run ló tọ́ ọmọ ní 24 century. Ìkan mélòó bí sọ fún ó ti mọ mẹ́wàá nígboro. Ìran ò ṣe pa fún ọmọ. So ọmọ wa padà lọ máa answer question tó lè answer. Múra ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Ọmọ èèyàn máa jọ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Hello. Múra ṣiṣẹ́. Sọ́kọ́rẹ́ rẹ̀ múra ṣiṣẹ́. Ó ní agbára o. Ìwọ àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ti mọ the good life and they want to get it anyhow. You see some children, they are trained in the way of God. They know the right thing. See, there's one of my friends, preach to him, see everything. Even let them, he can quote Bible more than me. He spoke, he can see to their way. If you want to preach to him, say, these are these things. These are people that are trained in the way of God. But they are bent. Some people, they will bend. People they don't. They will bend because they have been exposed. Can I say exposure? They have been exposed to negativity, a lot of things. So, in 21st century, you can't talk about the gbọ́rọ̀ sí ẹ̀lẹ́nu ní pé kéèyàn lè rí múlẹ̀ fún. So they shouldn't be asking you where were you when everybody were trying. The glory of youth lies in their strength. The strength will not be the same every time. As you are growing old, your strength will be different. That's why you see retirees. They don't do business all through. It is when they retire they want to do business. They go and buy cement. For somebody who buy cement, is it easy at 70 at 80 to carry cement? I know somebody who don't have motor tipper, one thing called igi. He fainted in the farm. It's not easy. So make decisions. Oyinbo no joke with make A while the sun shines. Because aṣọ lè má padà bọ́ ọmọ yẹn mọ́ o. Ọmọ yẹn gan enter market with nakedness. Ọmọ yẹn yóò ní rí owó ọjà Jésù. Ṣọ́ra mi nìkan o. Ìgbàgbọ́ ìṣiṣẹ́ òkú ni o. I can continue. Persistency. You must be persistent. Kò dúró. Ṣọ́ra àwọn tó fi ẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀yẹ nígbà tó make ẹ̀. Tó bá make ẹ̀ wọ́n á dọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀. Ẹni tó fi pé Adégún olóòlàdé òfin ní fún mọ́. Ṣọ́ra tó bá fi ẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀yẹ wọ́n dúró díẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ yẹ kó fèlì. Wọ́n tún wá rí pé o tún padà fèlì. Ó lè kókun so. Persistence. I talked about that. The power of mastermind. I told you about leverage. The power of mastermind. The mystery of sex transmutation. How you can convert sex power to work power. Don't waste your life. The subconscious mind. I told you must be careful with that. Subconscious mind. Give me a permission. Ó tó mú suggestion wá. Ibẹ̀ gangan ní gbogbo ìmọ̀ tí ń wá. Torí how you are programmed will be what you will say. How your brain is. You cannot talk sense more than your brain. Hello? Please, you can write it down. You cannot talk sense more than your brain. Your brain capacity will determine your word capacity. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Ẹni kò ní làákàyè tẹ́tí ọpọlọ ẹ̀wò rẹ̀. I was at secondary school. One of my friends, when he talks like this, then I would be like, ọjọ́ kẹ́jú ló ń ṣe wá sí kára wí àṣìṣe wá rọ̀ ẹ́ lọ́rùn báyìí conveniently kéèyàn máa sọ nonsense conveniently pẹ̀lú confidence ó dẹ̀ máa tún dúró lórí ẹ̀ àṣìrò ọlọ́run ẹlòmíì gbogbo talent ẹ̀ ní talent ẹlòmíì singing dancing wọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ní talent mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lè máa wò wíyá ní talent ẹlòmíì àṣìṣe ní talent ẹ̀ o. A lot of rubbish. That's what people do. Now we talk about the power of subconscious mind. Now let's go to the brain. The brain. Today's topic is going to be the brain. Why must we talk about the brain? Do you think we should just neglect it? Let's talk about it. Brain. Ọpọlọ. I have something from one of my spiritual mentors, and I follow him. This person is not just talking. This person has applied what he's saying. He's a doer of the word, not talker of the word. Because when somebody is saying something and you can check the person's life has changed. He has impacted so many people's lives. Pay attention. He said, no man can succeed without brain work. Sorry to put it like that. No man can succeed without brain work. At every step in time, it will require one or two brain work. So your brain must be over sorry. Òun lọ gym mi ní kó má gym. Hello. Mi ò ní kó má gym. Mi ò ní kó má gbérin. Mi ò ní kó má ṣeré gbogbo eré tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. You can do everything. Just pay attention. As you are giving your body, be giving your brain. Because if you give body too much and you are not giving your brain, you will end up being a servant to people that are giving the brain and they are not giving the body. Don't mention anything. But what I'm trying to tell you, as you are training the body, train the brain. Jimon, one of our senior philosophers, as far as entrepreneurship is concerned, he said, as body, as food nourishes the body, word nourishes the soul. Bá ṣe ń jẹun tó jẹ́ pé ara wa máa ń dá pé báyìí. Ẹlòmíì ó ń jẹun ara ẹ̀ ló wà òkè ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ti ní màlẹ́ríà. I'm not joking. Because mo kì í pay attention sí ọpọlọ ara la fẹ́ pay attention sí. Ẹlòmíì ara ẹ̀ wà òkè kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe kò ní cancer of the body but cancer of the cells. I'm not talking of the brain. Oh. You see that of the cells. It's not possible for you to have cancer of the cells, but some people have it. Cancer of the cells. Permit me to use that word. So pay attention to your brain. Owner need some attention. You must be in the right mental state. If you pray Yahweh, Nigeria were favorable. UK, one of the family friends, who don't want UK. You know the big cross in the UK. You know, when you know the matter, you know you have to go. Timoto wa, èèyàn wà, wàá rọ akọjá. Ó ní wàá di Timoto kan kọjá mọ́tò kan wá ń bọ̀ lọ́kàn. Mo dẹ̀ sáré, mo sáré kọjá. Bóyá sáré kọjá báyìí, ó fẹ́ gbé tó wà wọ́n lọ́pàá yẹn. Ẹgbẹ́ ló gbé lọ. Ààrẹ ló gbé lọ. Ó lára ń yà pé báwo ni wọ́n cross ní Nàìjíríà ní orí àwọn ènìyàn ló cross bẹ́ẹ̀ ní UK. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? Brain needs attention. Pay attention to your brain. What have you done today to feed your brain? Ask your neighbor. What have you done today to feed your brain? You need to do something every day to feed this brain. Because the real success comes from brain work. Kí ni mo pè? Real success comes from brain work. Ọpọlọ. Ṣé àwọn tó bá lọ́pọlọ ìwọ̀nba ní ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ara wọn? Ẹni tó bá lọ́pọlọ gẹ ìyá oníjẹ ara. Torí yóò ti parí ẹ̀ nínú ọpọlọ olórí gbogbo ara. Ó ti mọ ibi tó yẹ kó gbà ẹni tí ò yẹ kó gbà. Ó ti mọ nínú làákàyè ẹ̀. Ìdílé lòmíì fi ń fìyà jẹra ní pé ọpọlọ rẹ̀ ò ṣiṣẹ́. Ìdílé lòmíì fi ń láǹdì sínú wàhálà ní pé tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ẹnu yìí fi gba permission lọ́wọ́ ọpọlọ. Ẹ wá rí pé ó dàbí pé wọ́n ti yọ plug. Ìsọfọ́dé kẹ́tì mi ọpọlọ yẹn wà charge. Wọ́n ti yọ plug kúrò mẹ́. So gbogbo nǹkan tó ń jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ nǹkan tó lè kó sí wàhálà yìí. Ìwọ́n tó ọpọlọ bá ti jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́rọ̀ ní jáde. Brain work. You gats get brain. Mi ò ní kó mọ̀ ìwé mi ní kó mọ̀ mathematics. Mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe brain. The business you are doing, know the brain work. That's why they brain work. So psychology, brain psychology. Human brain is both broadcasting, on send the jáde, and receiving station for the vibration of thought. On send the broadcast jáde. Torí bó bá ṣe rò lórí náà ni wàá ṣe ṣe. Ó lè ṣe ju bó ṣe rò lọ. Ẹ̀bà kí ló dé tó wù wá báyìí wọ́n ní ibi tó pọ̀ lọ ìmọ̀ nìyẹn. Má bínú sí kí lọ wá ẹ̀fẹ́ ibi tí àkáyẹ gbé mọ́ nìyẹn. I hope I'm communicating to some people. I don't want it to be like an abuse. Just compare. Is somebody getting me? Mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń jẹun lójoojúmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló yẹ kẹ́ mọ́ fún ọpọlọ náà ní oúnjẹ títí oúnjẹ ìbí ni. Do you know that if you don't eat for so long, you may die? If you don't feed your brain for so long, you may land a problem or you may die also. There's how you know some things. There's how you know what about your future. And you'll be feeling happy every time. Many people say they have hypertension. Most of their hypertension is caused by poverty. Ojele ní bẹ́sẹ̀ ojele ní bẹ́sẹ̀ orí ní kọ́nà tó bá fẹ́ gba bíjáde omi wà gbà jáde ó sá gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ bẹ́sẹ̀ ó ṣe bí àyájá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò ní di hypertension ṣé mo parọ́ ìsà ó máa di hypertension náà. Put your brain to work before the body asks for it. Stop suffering your body. Yé fìyà jẹ ara rẹ yẹ kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ju bọ́ọ̀kú bára ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ lọ. Think about it. Most of the people that be brain work, they don't start the body. Wọ́n fìyà jẹ ara. For an example, we are working in a place. Nígbà tí mo máa ń ṣe ìtàlọ́kè. Èyí mélòó lẹ́mọ̀ ìtàlọ́kè? Àwọn company kan yóò gba iṣẹ́. Àwọn company tó gba iṣẹ́ wọ́n ti negotiate, wọ́n ti yọ owó títí wọn. Ṣé rí àwa tí làákàyè wa ò ṣiṣẹ́? Tó yẹ pé ara wa la fẹ́ fi ṣiṣẹ́, àwa la máa ń gba change. We cannot put it this way. People that do the brain work take most of the money. People that do the body work take the the pieces of the body. If you want to make most of the money in your business, put your brain to work. Human being appreciates brain work. Brain open doors. It opens doors. So thoughts that are coming towards you, I'm going to tell you that every human brain is capable of picking up vibrations of thoughts which are being released by their brain. How do you pick up vibration? Tó bá ti rò tán, ohun gangan ni wàá ṣe. Why do you think Bible is putting it like pé ọ̀nà méjì lè yẹn fi lè ṣìnà? The first one làwọn tó ṣe, the second one làwọn tó rò lọ́kàn. It's just a way, please forget about it. Ìkan tó bá rò lọ́kàn ló máa padà ṣe. Hello? Tẹ bá rẹ́ nìkan tó jẹ́ pé ó ti pẹ́ ó padà wá ṣe ó ti rò ó ti pẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fún ṣe. Hello? Ẹnìkan tó hùwà burú ó lè tó lè rọ́ọ̀bù wọ́n ti study it. Is somebody getting me? There was a particular day at my house in Tanke. We went to buy item 7. Wọ́n ti study gbogbo bá ṣe rìn àdáyé ìwé wá ká àwọn ẹ̀yẹ. Wọ́n ti study everything. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? They will have done some brain work before they put the body to work. If you do body work before brain work, wàá jẹ ìyà, wàá kó sọ́wọ́. As I say brain work. Brain work. Now let me tell you something. I'm going to shock you. Most of you, academy, everything, school, most of everywhere you go, they have made you to believe that you are not wise, that your brain is not working. It's a lie. As I say it's a lie. It's a lie. There is no dull brain. Write it down. There is no dull brain. There is no dull brain. Unless the brain that is not put to work. There is no dull brain anywhere. Ọpọlọ tí wọ́n bá lò nìkan ló dull. Ẹ̀rọ ṣebí iná tí ò bá light ni ó dull. Àbí ọpọlọ tí yóò bá lò máa ń dull. As you keep on using your brain, you will do many things with your brain that you never expect that you can do. Just because of this statement, you have been made to believe that you are done. Even from primary school, from kindergarten, you are not done. The fact that you are not having A1 does not mean that you are stupid. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? If you are not making A1 in business, does not mean that you are not good in tailoring. If you are not making A1 in school, maybe A1 in chemistry or physics, does not mean that you cannot make million in business. Even I have somebody that does not go to school at all, and that person created university. Is he done? Is he done? I know Baba Kamo, electrician. It's just a name. He doesn't know how to do calculus. He doesn't know how to do integration. He doesn't know diode. You know diode or diode? Or did they call it? He doesn't know the electron. He doesn't know the neutron. But he's going to do the wiring perfectly. Hello? He's going to do the wiring perfectly. And I know of Mr. Syfg. He has BNG, MNG, MNSE, BNG, NTA, EKTV, DSTV, AIT,
EFCC,
and everything is electrical engineering. But he does not know how to wire a normal house, even a shop. Who has brain? Who has brain? The only brain that is God is a brain that is not supposed to work. If you start using your brain now, you'll be surprised that there are many things you can do, but because they have told you you cannot do it, that's why you have not been able to do it. I was in my I think 200 level. I cannot forget. Maybe 200 level or 300 level. There's a man. He quit banking job and started this man has been making more money than his salary and everything. So, I lost order. I lost breed. When we go for breeding, we study a year. All of us 6 months training, 6 months training, no emergency area. Breeding. Do you know the meaning of breeding? Breeding. Breeding is a man gba kini lára ẹja ọkùnrin. Kini farm cell wọn. A dẹ̀ máa gba a máa fún ẹyin jáde nínú ẹja abo. A máa wá dà pọ̀. Tàbá tí wá dà pọ̀. After some time, tó máa àwọn ẹja kékeré yẹn máa jáde lóyá kíkiri. Wọ́n máa jáde ìtumọ̀ breeding. Bá a ti máa ń ṣe breeding yẹn. Ladies and gentlemen, most of the technicians that we think they know how to do, that they have taught us all the theory when they read. 90% of
Please let me sit there for the recording purpose.
this man that did training for 6 months because he's doing the practical. I'm not saying practical. Because he's doing the practical. When this man big, I'm telling you, 75 of the fish that this man big survive. Oya lọ bá máa yí ní kọ́nà yóò di báyìí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀rọ kọ́ mi kéré. That's what they call specialized knowledge. Àwọn tó bá rí pé wọ́n mọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe ìdí lọ bá wọn. Now, kíní kan wá ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwa jọ lọ sí Ìjẹ̀bú Òde lọ́jọ́ kan. Máa yí òde ẹ̀ lọ fún training. Bóyá dájú rẹ̀ ló ń sin ẹja, ló ń kàn máa ń súnmọ́ dájú rẹ̀ tó fi mẹja sìn. Ladies and gentlemen, máa yí ó wà very very successful jọ ọ̀gá mi lọ in terms of issues. Ọ̀gá mi breed ẹja ń gbà kan gbogbo ẹja ẹ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀kú tán ọ̀dọ́ máa yí láti lọ gbogbo ẹja kékeré. Àbí bí máa yí wá rí wa, ó wá lẹ́nìkan, ó ní àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ fún máa yí lásán wọ́n lé ní 100. I'm not joking because he has fans all around. Now, ó wá fẹ́ sọ fún ẹnìkan, he wants to tell someone that pé lọ mú ó ní kí ẹja ò kí ń lo normal oxygen náà wà ń lò. Oxygen tó ti dissolve sínú omi nàìjíríà máa ń lò. Ó wá ní bó ṣe máa ń power rẹ̀. Ó ní bí kíní kan ẹ̀rẹ́tọ̀ la máa ń pè é. Tí wọ́n bá ti fi iná power rẹ̀, kíní yẹn bá máa rú omi sókè. Tí kíní yẹn bá ti rú omi, wá ẹja wà lè máa rí bìbí. Torí àwọn ẹja kékeré yẹn, wọ́n ní di nursing gidi. Tí wọ́n bá kú. So tó bá ti rú omi, ó wá fẹ́ sọ fún ẹnìyẹn pé lọ fi kíní ẹ̀rẹ́tọ̀ yẹn kò jẹ́ mọ́ ẹ̀rẹ́tọ̀. Kíní gbàgbà yẹn lọ fi síbẹ̀. Fi síná orúkọ kan ló pè orúkọ Yorùbá kan ló pè. Kó bá lè ṣe àwọn ẹja kékeré yẹn ní di oxygen. What do you say? Ẹni pé oxygen. Ọ̀gá tó wá pọ̀ ẹ̀ tí lọ́jọ́. Ó yóò lóyìnbó tó pọ̀. Olówó lápò. Bàbá tó ń pe oxygen. Ó lò ló ń control gbogbo fisheries Ìjẹ̀bú Òde. Mo kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́jọ́. Oxygen. Tó yẹ pé oxygen ló lówó pé. Oxygen ló lówó pé. Ìwà tó mọ oxygen, ó tù kúlẹ̀ oṣù lóye fọ́ọ̀mù oxygen. Ó mọ oxygen, ó mọ ozone layer, ó mọ atmosphere, ó mọ thermosphere, ó mọ kiri, ó lówó gàrí àti kúdí. Tell your neighbor, put your brain to work. Brain work does not want to care your background, where you are coming from or anything. They may make you believe you are dumb. It is because you are not using your brain before. If you are using it, you will be wise. Many of you, maybe because your area, only obey mathematics for me, pay only cow. Yes. Oh, my chemistry for me, go lay down, come for Odogo. Gbogbo àwọn bàbá tún yìí mo gbọ́ bọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ inú ọ̀rọ̀ yàrá onáná ti da kẹ́míkà pọ̀ kódà wọ́n lè mọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ pa mí. Benzene, benzoic acid, delta kìíní delta wàhálà ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ní mo mọ̀. Mommy, you beg. No, you proping already. But there's something I'm telling you. When you call on your hand, Baba did that way. Baba did ní patent everywhere. Ó ti ní orúkọ ẹ̀ àdélébẹ̀ lórí oògùn tó ti discover fúnra lára rẹ̀. Àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe research tí wọ́n ṣe PhD wọ́n ṣe fẹ́fẹ́ ni. But their brain works more than paper. Please tell your neighbor, put your brain to work.
Put your brain to work.
There are many times past they broke to buy every ọpọlọ and share the body was. I'm telling you. Before your body can work, put your brain to work. Before you can lift your hand, put your brain to work. Before you can open your mouth, put your brain to work. Before you can move your leg, put your brain to work. Before you can take that action, put your brain to work. That's how you have finished it. See, you wouldn't have done it for 2 days and even you have caught it twice. You can don't bend your video 20 years to teach Shorire. I am telling you 2 hours, maybe. You wouldn't have gone the wrong direction and didn't your brain is wrong. It's a challenge to us. Put your brain to work. See the steady signal. So there are many things. When you have determined your desire clearly and you have faith in yourself, your brain will detect those ideas and purpose and vibrate at much higher rates. This procedure will turn your desire into material thing. Ìgbẹ́ tó bá ti ń rò lọ́kàn tó wá fi ọpọlọ sí. Hello? Tó ti ń fi ọpọlọ sí. I'm telling you gbogbo nǹkan tí kìíní yẹn máa gbé jáde ìgbà yẹn wàá tètè máa notice it. That's how brain works. Jẹ́ tó fi ń jọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ ra mọ́tò kan tó kọ́lẹ̀. Ó kọ orúkọ mọ́tò tó fẹ́ rà. Bóyá ó fẹ́ ra CLA 250 mọ́tò Benz ni o ti rẹ́ni tó ní o ti lọ wò lórí Google. Ṣé àtẹ́yìn dáadáa? Àti gbà yẹn gbogbo mọ́tò tó bá ń kọjá ó máa dàbí bí CLA 250 ló kọjá lóbi tó ti dẹ̀. Because wàá máa rí ọpọlọ èèyàn máa pay attention èèyàn sí nǹkan téèyàn bá ti fẹ́. That's simple explanation. Kí ló fẹ́? Ìdí tí ẹlòmíì ò ṣe tí ìṣoríire dè ní onígbé òun gẹ́gẹ́ òun mọ̀kan tó fẹ́ tó ọpọlọ rẹ̀ ti wà confused. Orélé gbogbo ẹ ti dàrú mọ́ lójú. Mo sọ fún yín pé brain méjìlá ni a ní human brain àti confused brain. Tell your brain precisely what do I want. Immediately you tell your brain all the materials, all everything that will make that thing to work out. Your brain will be directing your attention towards those things. Even that's the time you will be doing careful analysis of those things. That's the time you will know that you have plenty of materials around. It's just you that you are not taking action. That's the time you will know that you have many potential in you. It's just you that you are not using it. So the first thing on how brain works, it receives signal from what you want, your desire. Kí ló ń jẹ lọ́kàn jù? Ibẹ̀ lọ́gbọ́n máa dé. Ọgbọ́n ò ní dé kí ni? Let me make a joke for you. Ọbẹ̀ tí mo kọ́kọ́ ṣe èyí láyé mi, condition ló jẹ́ kí n ṣe ọbẹ̀. Ṣẹ́rí kitchen wá sí inú ilé nígbà tí mo wà kékeré, ó jìn. Àgbàlá kan wà kẹ́tó lékè. Yàrá wa wà ní ọ̀kan. Wọ́n wá ní kémi lọ gbé ọbẹ̀ wá láti kitchen. Torí tó bá ti dalẹ̀ a máa gbé ọbẹ̀ wá láti kitchen. A máa gbé sínú ilé. Àwọn ìyá tá ń gbé lọ́dọ̀ wọn, wọ́n sin olóńgbò. Mo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ olóńgbò di ẹnu bọ́ ọbẹ̀. Wọ́n gbé ọbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Lọ́sàn-án gangan náà jẹ́ ní gbígbọ́ ẹ̀ wọlé torí mọ́mí wà duty. 9 o'clock ni wọ́n á dé. Tó bá ti lọ 2 o'clock ó di 9 o'clock tó dé ní iṣẹ́ alẹ́. Mo ń gbé ọbẹ̀ wọlé ní ìjọba bí around 4:30. Mo fẹ́ sọ bí brain ṣiṣẹ́. Bí brain dey pay attention. Around 4:30 mo gbé ọbẹ̀ wọlé. Mo gbé ọbẹ̀ wọlé. Ó ní ibi cupboard rẹ̀ lágbè. Ibi tí mo ti rò mí lẹ́jọ́. Bóyá ẹgbẹ́ mi ló rò mí lẹ́jọ́. Ọbẹ̀ dànù. Ṣé ní bó ṣe dànù báyìí? 2 minutes pé mo fi ronú pé irú àwa ẹ̀mí ò máa wọ́n máa yé sí mi. Tó bá ṣe ọ̀lẹ́ ṣe tí ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ kúrò lé lórí. Táwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́mí ẹ bá dẹ̀ wá bẹ̀bẹ̀ irọ́ ni o. Ọgbọ̀n tó ní kò ṣe mí àbí mo pariwo bẹ́ẹ̀. bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ní pẹpẹ.
Ìwọ náà pè Tolú tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n fi ra ìjẹ lóru. Arákùnrin. Ìjọba ìlú láyé ní arákùnrin. Gbàgbà. Wọ́n lè jẹ wọ́n á fi sọ ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́rin bẹ́ẹ̀. Èyí mélòó lẹ́ mẹ́rin bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí? Tó bá jẹ tó bá fẹ́ pọ̀ kúrò báyìí yóò fà ẹ̀ máa ò ní lọ. Ṣé fẹ́? Bàbá student látòrú mọ́jú. Tó bá student ìdájí gẹ̀gẹ̀ wà lù ẹ̀. So brain mi ti calculate pé ikú dé lórí fẹ́ púpọ̀ yìí ojú ẹsẹ̀ I love you. Mo lọ ṣe gbogbo owó tó kù sọ́wọ́ mi. I'm a business man lájọ tẹ́tẹ́ wọ́ta tẹ́tẹ́ what? Mo wá ta tẹ́tẹ́ tí bí mo ṣe ta tẹ́tẹ́ òkò tẹ́tẹ́ ló lè wé ó yọ ọpọlọ mi. Ó ní bí wàá yé dáná pé ọpọlọ ẹ bá máa ṣiṣẹ́ kódà ọpọlọ ẹ máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ ju ara ẹ lọ. Ìwọ́n tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ fi calm down. Ojú ẹ̀sẹ̀ mo kówó tí mo yá owó sí lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Gbogbo ìlú ọbẹ̀ mo máa ń pe ẹ̀gbọ́n mi pé kó ló ti di ìlú ọbẹ̀ mo lọ́la ìlú ọbẹ̀. Èmi ló yẹ pé àti primary school mo máa ń jáde kúrò ní mo máa ń sá jáde kúrò ní bí òun mo ń ṣe anything. Mo lọ kó everything jọ. Mo ṣe ọbẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn o. Ìgbà tí mo ṣe ọbẹ̀ gbogbo aṣọ tí mo fi nu ọbẹ̀ yẹn fi everywhere mo tún ra ọmọ òwúrọ̀ rẹ̀. Ọmọ ìṣúná máa lọ sí ìfúnú. Gbogbo aṣọ yẹn mo láyé lọ fọ́. Mo máa yọ aṣọ. Ó gbé síbẹ̀. Ìgbà tó fọ́ mo wá rí pé ó dàbí aṣọ tá a fi gbé lulẹ̀ ló máa ń dọ̀tí mo tún fi ìtura. Kéèkì gbogbo ẹ̀ bá kí sí ìyẹn dàbí pé kò tẹ̀ sí ìrìn tó ṣe. Àìsàn tí mo mi ṣe kọ́kọ́ máa dé sí ọbẹ̀ báyìí. Ìyọjà ọbẹ̀. Mo àṣírí tú. But my mother did not beat me because of what? I put my brain to work. Mo ti sáré fix it. She laughed. Nígbà wo ló ti rí ìwákàyè kíyà? Nígbà ní.
Ìyàwó jẹ́ olóògbọ́n. Láti ṣáà.
Brain work, I'm telling you, everything, see, you won't know that you know how to do it until you put your brain to work. Báwo lọpọlọ ṣe máa ń ṣiṣẹ́? Ọpọlọ máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí ẹ bá wà ní wàhálà àbí ìdààmú. Púpọ̀ ní wa àwa mọ̀ pé we need to redeem the days because we need to redeem time because the days are evil. Tó o bá tètè fọpọlọ ẹ ṣiṣẹ́, wọ́n ní jìyà kó má bàa jìyà. Ṣiṣẹ́ má bàa ṣiṣẹ́ tó bá tètè fọpọlọ ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ ìgbà kan ọpọlọ kọ́ ló mọ̀ ṣe mọ́ ara ni ó mọ̀ ṣe. So tètè yá méjìlá lọ́fà kó má bàa jìyà. And then you say put your brain to work.
Put your brain to work.
It's very very important. So I will have gone through many things but the success principle assures the statement. All of us are controlled by forces which are unseen and intangible. Immediately that thing has come, ideas will just be coming down. Ó dà wá ní yàrá ya idea. Jẹ́ wá tó sọ pé wá ní this mess mẹ́. Wá tó ẹgbẹ́ tí wá ti sáré ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́. Ọmọ jẹ̀yà. Àwọn idea ìkan tí yóò síbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ they will start dropping to your head. They will start dropping. They will start dropping. They will start dropping. Do you know the meaning? I told you of the story of the kid that went climb somebody's fence, go and climb the cashew tree. I was on the tree with Kade. Taye was the one packing cashew. So Taye have seen those Fulani and some guards. So now Fulani now saw ilé bàbá yẹn. Taye ti fẹsẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n gbé sá lọ yàtọ̀ sí fẹsẹ̀fẹ́ àyọ̀kù? Mẹ́ta ló wà, o lè sá lọ, o lè fẹsẹ̀fẹ́, ẹyọ kan tó wá burú jù ní kó fèrè gé. Tó bá fèrè gé, kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú ẹ. Because bí wọ́n gbé sáré kò yẹ. Mo kàn láì fẹsẹ̀ lọ ni, because o fẹ́ jẹ́ lóyìn ìbọn mọ́ ẹ. Tí wọ́n gbọ́, tá ni ẹ? Tó bá sọ̀kalẹ̀ ní máa ń yìnbọn. Ìbọn mẹ́mi ọmọ ọdún mélòó ní kí ní ẹ wá mi. mo forí igi, mo fo fẹ́ǹsì, mo wá bọ́ sílẹ̀ lẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe bọ́ sílẹ̀ lẹ̀, mo yẹ tún ṣubú, kò dùn mí. Mo ṣá ń lọ, ìgbà tí mo délé mo rí bí gbogbo ara mi ti ya nǹkan mi, kódà kò ta mí. Kò lè ta ẹ́. Tó o bá ti tètè fọpọlọ ẹ ṣiṣẹ́, ara ẹ ó jẹ ìyà. That's the formula. Ara máa jẹ ìyà. So ìgbà yẹn tí ó bá dé, if you put your brain to work, you will be connected to divine ideas that will be brought into your head. So how many of you are here and you say every day you are feeding your body, you are going to be feeding your brain? Let me see your hand. You are going to be feeding your brain. Be feeding it with good material. Watching correct videos. Èmi motivate resolution. 3 o'clock mo ti dìde lórí bed mi. I'm listening to things about my business. Listening to things. So you don't think I come here and I will be saying the same thing I said yesterday? No, it's not possible. Èyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa progress in terms of mental work. Ladies and gentlemen, well, let's go straight. Let me help you with something. Maybe before I go. Let me help you with something. How does the brain work? Before this time. The brain works through something that they call RAS. RAS is a part of the brain. They call it reticular activating system. Reticular. Reticular activating system. I think this part is mostly connected to the eyes. So you do àtọpọlọ. What you see. That's why brain will work and connect your eyes. If you need something, brain will work and connect your eyes to be seeing what you need. Reticular activating system is simply your executive secretary of the brain. Báwo wá ní RAS yìí ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́? Báwo ni RAS yìí ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́? It lets information relevant to a specific task. It lets it in. Lets in, the first thing that it does. It lets in information relevant to a specific task. That's the first thing it does. Information they need. Tẹ́ fi máa ṣoríire ní nǹkan tẹ́ èrò yẹn. Ó máa jẹ́ kó máa wọlé, ó máa wọlé, ó máa wọlé, ẹ máa gbà, ó máa wọlé. The second thing, it lets in information relevant to a specific task. The second way it works, it alerts us of threats to our loved one or us. It alerts us of threats to us or our loved ones. Èyí tó bá yẹ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ tí ó wà pa wá lára. You know there are many ideas tó yẹ pé tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ó máa pa ẹ́ lára àbí rí ó máa láti ẹ pé tó bá ṣe báyìí ibi tó máa já sí nìyí. Is somebody getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Ibi tó máa já sí nìyí. So ìyẹn wà gbé. So tó bá ṣe mú àwọn idea yẹn wá, ó máa kọ́kọ́ kú gbogbo àwọn idea yẹn wá. Tó bá wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wèrè, RAS ló máa ń wèrè based on ìrírí ẹ. Nǹkan tó ti rí ló máa determine.
Second point, sir.
Alert us of threats to us or to our loved one. Ṣé kò ní pa àwọn àbúrò mi lára? Ṣé kò ní pa àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi lára? Ṣé kò ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹni tó lóun fẹ́ ṣógun owó nìsín? Ògùn owó kọ́kọ́ wá sínú ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀bọ̀ ìgbà tó bá kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀ tó bá ní ìyá ẹni wà á lò ló wà á kọ́kọ́ wò pé ẹ̀dùn o. Are you playing or you are serious? Ibẹ̀ babaláwo máa wá ṣe massive close down pẹ̀lú my offer. Tó o bá tó yẹ ẹ, ó ti wo àìwo ẹni wo ó ṣe kí ni ó wù mí. Tó o bá lè lò yẹ wà á yá wèrè. Wèrè tó tó sáré calculate wèrè òfin tì í. So yóò wá padà do the do. Ẹlòmí ó lè choose kó ìyá wèrè. But kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣèbí máìndì ó máa kọ́kọ́ gba gbogbo idea wọlé RAS ó máa kọ́kọ́ gba gbogbo idea wọlé. Tó bá wáyé yóò wá wèrè. That's how the brain work. Yóò wá wèrè èwo ló pè mí. èwo ni ò pé mi, èwo ló pé àwọn family mi, èwo ni màá ṣe tí ó pa mí lára in the next 10 years, èwo màá ṣe tó yẹ pé àtúbọ̀tán rẹ̀ ò dáa. Hello, tó bá ní conscience ò ní ṣe, tó bá ní conscience wá ṣe. I think conscience is part of how brain works. Ẹlòmíì nǹkan mi ò dẹ́rù bà wọ́n, but brain yẹn ó máa kọ́kọ́ sọ fún wọn. Níbi ilé ìdíjú ló jà sí wọn. Why the last way that it works? It blocks out any thought or idea that does not support our current paradigm. Paradigm means ìròrí, as in space of your thinking, your mental frame. Only kìíní kan náà pè mental frame, or you can put it as mental fence. Ẹnu ilẹ̀ tó bá rà sínú làákàyè náà ni wàá lè fi ronú. Is somebody getting me? Ká máa ń sọ nǹkan tí ò bá làákàyè mu ò lè gbà. Kíní yẹn lè dá o, àmọ́ tí ò bá làákàyè mu ò ní gbà. Kódà ò ní rí bí ọ̀nà. And that's why you see a lot of mindset can happen before you can present business. Èèyàn kan wà. Gbogbo ilé ayé rẹ̀ kò sí ní 1 million, òun bá sọ̀rọ̀ 1 million. Òun wé sí ìwẹ̀. Ó ṣe kí ni? I remember teaching some kids lesson. I think when I just finished secondary school, wọ́n kọ́ wọn lesson, wọ́n á mọ sọ òyìnbó. Àdé ìyá rẹ̀ gbogbo ní wọ́n bá ń gbà. Àwọn ọmọ mi ò gbé ìbò. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan tó ń sáàbù ní stage náà máa forúkọ bó láti. Máa forúkọ bó stage láti. Ó ní tó bá ti ń kọṣẹ́ lórí bọ́ọ̀lù báyìí tó wá ń sọ òyìnbó sáwọn ọmọ. Ó ní pírísìpà wá bọ̀ ẹgbà. Ọmọ tí kò wà ní Yorùbá làwọn ọmọ ìgbò àwọn ilé òògùn ìbò. Ó ní ìwàjú paradigm ẹ̀ lọ ìwé tó bìbí. You cannot take action more than what you do. Now, ó ní kíní kan tó ń pè degree of courage. Write it down. Degree of courage. Degree of courage yìí máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú paradigm ẹ̀. So your life will shrink. Ayé yẹn máa sún pọ̀, àbí kéèyàn complete many things or expand according to the degree of our courage. Kí ló dé ń fa courage? Oníkẹ́tẹ́ yẹn ti ìrírí ló ń fún yàn courage o. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́nìkan ó kú straight. Ọjọ́ tó bá rí tó bá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ sábò. Ọtí ẹ̀mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n kú àbọ̀dù ọ̀ní fẹ́ gbọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún yín, ariwo ìbọn gbé pààyàn ju ọta ìbọn lọ. Tó bá gbọ́ pò, kódà I've seen somebody. They play with that message. The people back. But it was not really bullet that was inside it. And he paid for it. Then he was expecting blood. Then when he woke him up, he said, pay $20. Believe me. Whereas if you shoot some soldier, they still believe they will not die. He still believe. He was not really gunshot. But it wasn't every can you will be scared. That's how the RAS work. That's how the RAS work. So to finish it up, let me teach you how you can rewire your brain. How you can rewire your brain. How you can rewire your brain. Number one, understand how your brain works. Understand how your brain works. Number one. Number two, identify which mindsets are erroneous. Our mindsets will not get error. Identify one for the leader. Then number three, create a new mindset.
Number two.
But they don't show you why you call it the identify which mindsets are erroneous. Erroneous. Our mindsets wọ́n ní o support goal mi. Ṣé tí mo bá ń ronú báyìí ṣé màá dẹ̀ débi tí mo lọ láyé báyìí? Identify which mindsets are erroneous. Then number three is create a new mindset which will become self-fulfilling prophecy. Create a new mindset which will become self-fulfilling prophecy. Create a new mindset which will become self-fulfilling prophecy. Create a new mindset which will become self-fulfilling prophecy. What are self-fulfilling prophecy? These are things you keep on telling to yourself. These are things, see, let me tell you how the brain can improve. It is what they call possibility mentality. Can I say possibility mentality? Possibility mentality. Normal way be, I've had a good word on possibility mentality. Normal way be think it's possible. If one thing show you, why my way be she learning can not that job one buy. Say the aye can not that job one. Normal way you must support the poverty. Hello. Wọ́n ní àwọn ibìkan tó yẹ pé olówó kan láàrin òtòṣì mẹ́fà bóòlù òtòṣì ní àbí. Wọ́n ní àwọn ibìkan tó yẹ pé olójú kan láàrin àwọn afọ́jú olórí ìrànjú. Hello. Ìdí tí ò jẹ́ kẹ́nu mi lójú méjì ní ibi success ni pé olójú kan ní ọ̀tún wá ń gbé láàrin àwọn afọ́jú. Keep on looking, and how do you improve your possibility mentality? It has just one thing. It is through exposure. How do I say exposure? Exposure put brain to work. Tó bá ń rí àwọn ìrírí kan, ọpọlọ ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́, it will work more than your body. Orí bẹ́ẹ̀, tájọ́ ń mí àtẹ́gùn, tájọ́ ń mú mi, tájọ́ ń gbé lórí ilẹ̀ ayé kan náà, orí gbogbo nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀. Then I must become successful. I must become successful. Now, as at yesterday, our mentor taught us about 4 levels of consciousness. 4 levels of consciousness. Now, what bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú unconscious incompetence? Oh, tí ẹ mọ̀ pé o mọ kíní yẹn ṣe. But you keep working out some things, you become conscious competence. Conscious incompetence. O ti wá mọ epo mọ̀ ṣe, then o ti ń wá gbogbo nǹkan tí wàá fi mọ̀ ṣe. Then the third one is conscious competence. Kó tó rí ṣe, o sì read àwọn guidelines. Hello, that's conscious competence. Why the last one? Only unconscious competence. Ó dà kó sùn lójú oorun o lè ṣe. These are things you have been doing and you know how to do. Now I'm going to recommend some books that you can read that can help you. The first one is Self-Efficacy by Dr. Bandura. Self-Efficacy by Dr. Bandura. Self-efficacy. You must study yourself. I told you, the problem is that many people, they do ofofo, they do a lot of things. They know a lot of things about other people, but themselves, they don't even know one thing. Self-Efficacy by Dr. Bandura. Then, second book I'm going to recommend is How the Mind Works. How the Mind Works by Steven Pinker. Dr. Bandura, Self-Efficacy. Efficacy by Dr. Bandura. Then, How the Mind Works. Please, do some work on this. The Mind Works. By Steven Pinker. Thank you. Self-Efficacy by Dr. Bandura. And How the Mind Works by Steven Pinker. So, ladies and gentlemen, by this time I've explained to you how the brain works. We have talked a lot of things about the brain, that if you can put your brain to work, then you won't starve your body. Only if you have your body. And don't forget, as you are nourishing your body, please nourish your brain. So that you won't later do most of things that your brain is supposed to do. I told you that you won't go a long journey. I didn't mean you have made your brain to go on that journey first. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why we don't finish today. But the last topic, I keep promising, is the sixth sense, in which we are going to finish tomorrow, Friday. Ọpọlọ kẹfà. You know we have 5 senses, have you? There's what they call sixth sense. So many of you are still thinking, what's that sixth sense? You want to know the sixth sense? Come to affiliate class tomorrow. I want to tell you, with God on our side, thank you so much. God bless.
Wow, let's appreciate our mentor.